Nigerian musical artists have made immeasurable contributions to the music industry, making Nigeria Africa's biggest depot of talented, creative, and successful musical artists. These artists have taken the art of singing beyond the shores of West Africa and Africa as a whole, having their career blazing high above the skies. However, there are some Nigerian artists who once took the center of stage, but nothing much is heard of them again. Their light appear to have dimmed. What happened to them? What are they up to? And what is it all about them? And these artists are Idris Abdulkarim. Ex-Remedy star Idris Abdulkarim was one of the founding fathers of hip-hop music in Nigeria. He is a famous, creative, and talented rapper, popularly known as Mr. Remedy. Idris Abdulkarim was famous for criticizing the Nigerian government and its institution. For this reason, many of his hit songs were banned from being played on radio, but could be heard in clubs. He was once regarded as the foremost rapper in the Nigerian music industry with some unforgettable songs, such as Oko Omoge, Mr. Lecturer, Jaga Jaga, Clean Up Naija, Oke Achawo, among others. He released Trouble They Sleep featuring Konga in the year 2016, but now nothing is heard of him again. Second artist on my list is Augustine Ahmedu, aka Blackface, who was a founding member of the Nigerian band Plantation Boys in the year 2000 with Two-Face, also known as Two-Face Sidibe, and Chibuzo Oji, better known as Face. During the days of the Plantation Boys, Blackface was one of the big things in Nigerian music industry, but he lost all after the group broke up with each other, deciding to go solo. Blackface, however, made a comeback with a hit song titled Erima, which was the first and the last hit song since he became a solo act. Blackface later accused his then musical partner Two-Face of stealing one of his best songs, African Queen, one of the biggest evergreen songs in Africa. No one took him seriously since he couldn't provide enough evidence to back this up the claim. He went further to release his own version of the song. Ever since this incident of theft, Blackface has been struggling with his career, though he has released a couple of songs. Lorde of Ajasa is a legendary Nigerian Afro hip-hop artist and is widely referred to the pioneer of Yoruba rap, setting the pace for rappers like Late Da Green, Olamide Reminisce, Bass One, Zlatan, and many more. Born Segun Osaniyi, he was given the stage name Lorde of Ajasa, Lord of Flavor, in his Polytechnic days in Ondo State, where he majored in quantity survey. As a potent lyricist, Lorde of Ajasa made hip-hop to rap trendy in Yoruba dialect, inspiring many upcoming acts to follow in his footsteps. Ajasa hit limelight with the track Mayilo in the year 2000. Lorde of Ajasa then came through with his hit singles Otiya, Esalabade, Alaawe, Otiya, and Lefanusu, featuring Nigerian singer Nice, before Da Green came with Pom 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 and took the game to an entirely different levels. And for music lovers who are beginning to appreciate good music, Sunny Neji is probably part of the old generation you should consider checking because of his traditional high lifestyle. Sunny Neji was born in Lagos to Mr. and Mrs. Raymond Nnaji. Sunny, the youngest of 5 kids, began to sing at early age. As a young boy, he participated in cultural performance while he was in school. He ventured into recording, earning a reputation in the jingle production scene in no time. He went on to drop another amazing works, such as tribute album to the legendary Sir Victor Owaifu with his reinterpretation of the classic Joromi, Wake Up, and in the year 2003 to challenge Nigerians to vote right in the general election. This special project helped to set the tune of his 4th full-length album Unchained with Oruka and Face Me. Sunny Neji was described as Nigeria's Luther Vandross, whose beautiful voice are enjoyed by everyone, old and young. His hit single Oruka still remains a dream song for every couple walking down the aisle in Nigeria. Even if the younger generation does not listen to him, Paul Diallo is still a living Afro music legend, known for his soft-spoken vocals. The son of Nigerian band leader Ike Diallo, who was the father of Juju music, for his role in establishing that musical style. Eventually, he displaced West African highlife as a Nigerian national sound. Like his father, Paul music's genre revolves around high life, but he added gospel, R&B, and soul to the mix as well. He knows how to serenade his listeners, write and express it with his simplest of lyrics to convey his message of affection. His song titled Angel of My Life was one of all-time popular classics, where he expressed all his emotions and feelings he has for the woman in his life and how he would be without her, but he has faded from this scene. Anthony Oralewaju Awotoye, popularly known as Tony Tetola, is is another successful Afro hip-hop artist, formerly a member of the Remedies, along with Idris Abdul Karim and Eddie Montana. He split with the group and went on to establish himself as a successful solo musician. He hails from Kwara State and is best known for his song My Car, where he shaded his former label mate Idris Abdul Karim and paid homage to Bola Tinubu, the Lagos State of Governor at that time. He went on to drop another hit songs as Only You, He Say You Can, My Heart Go Jiggy Jiggy Jiggy, Omodemeta. Nothing was heard from him again musically. In the year 2014, Tony Tetola ran for a political office for the House of Assembly of Kwara State as a candidate of the All Progressive Congress, but lost. Terry G, an eccentric singer and a producer, can be credited for taking the hip-hop music to the streets with his madness style. He has been described as one of the world's widest singer and a craziest musician in Nigeria. The singer, whose name is Gabriel Oche Amayu, was born in Benue State and began his professional music in the year 2006. He brought a new kind of flavor to the music scene, carving an inch for himself as a talented singer with a hyper-energetic style of music delivery. Freestyling on a beat he had produced for another artist, his infectious beat and melody of most of his songs could not be overlooked. Terry G grunted his way to stadium with a worrisome trend that the likes of Naira Marley, Zlatan, Q Dot and others have carried on with. Some of his crazy songs from the Ginger Master is that he shut down Nigeria airwaves at its prime, including Free Madness, Run Mad, Akpoko Master, C Groove, and Sangolo Part 2. He has also faded from the scene. Kenny St. Brown, popularly known as KSB, is a multi-award-winning artist before she went on to become an entrepreneur, author, life coach, and a politician. Born in Ago Iwoyo, Ijebu, to the family of late Chief Felix and Otumba Letitia Ogunebwe, she jettisoned a career in an oil and gas industry for music. The talented singer was waxing stronger even when some other gospel stars were disappearing from the landscape. Her unforgettable songs including Turn Around featuring Da Green, Baba Ara, Motigoke featuring Terry G, Alaye featuring Ice Prince, among others. If you did not dance to Yawuze, which requires raising two fingers over your head from the back to the front, then your childhood was not complete. Olumenten did that. He was sometimes called Mr. Yawuze. Olumenten, who was born in September 1976, he had such a unique way of connecting with his fans and had a classic personality. You could tell from his music videos back then that he was made for the luxury life. But ever since the hit song and other singles that he did, he has nowhere to be found. On my next list has to do with Style Plus. He's a Nigerian R&B and pop musician group. The founding members were Shifi Omofe, Tunde Akinsayami, Yemi Akinwoyemi, and Larry Fanini. The name Style being the abbreviation of the founder's first name. Style Plus went on to release numerous groundbreaking tracks that sprung them into the limelight. Style was formed in 1997 in Akure, Nigeria, and is made up with 4 members. In 2000, the group sang mainly pop and love songs. Lale's death in 1999 led to the addition of Zil Onyechemena. The name of the group was changed to Style Plus. In the year 2002, Yemi Akinwonyi left the group to pursue another career. African China is a Nigerian singer and an activist via his music. Although his song Mr. President was a song criticizing those in power, it came with a groovy beat which makes the song relevant to date. African China was born in Orile, a ghetto side of Lagos, Nigeria. He is the last child of his mother from Imo State in southern eastern Nigeria. Ever since his songs back to back, African China is yet to sing another song, hence his fan is asking of his whereabouts. Zuzu, a duo comprising of Michael Abo and Al Hassan Ibrahim, who came into limelight after the success of their smash hit Kerewa, which was banned by Nigerian Broadcasting Commission (NBC) for obscene content. Kerewa is an evergreen song by Zuzu, and although they have gone on to do so many other songs, the only one that seems to stick was that Kerewa, even though the lyrics was not PG friendly. I bet most of our parents got carried away as well. Wendy Mc is a Nigerian British rapper. She released the song Ijoya in the year 2006, a song that will automatically put you in the dancing mood. Its lyrics, "It's time to show the beautiful people how to get down," is one line that the 90s can't forget in a rush. At first, it was a bit difficult for Wendy Mc to fit in. That did not come as a shock considering her name. A lot of people were vague about her gender due to her manner of dressing and style, but as time went by, she was able to carve an inch for herself and deliver exactly what her audience wanted. Larry Dabiri, who hailed from Lagos State, popularly known as LD, styled as LD, is a rapper, singer, producer that held down the early 2000s. LD was born in Kaduna on the 23rd of May 1977. He worked with hosts of artists like Two Shots, Dr. Sid, Shasha P. Yemi Alade, and many others. This was majorly because he was also a producer. He was one of the founding members of the Tribesmen, launched in the year 1998 with fellow rappers like Freestyle and KB. Of course, there are lots of musicians that has gone. We don't know why they disappear from the scene. Maybe I should do part 2 or maybe not. So if you don't want to miss out on the part 2 or all the celebrity gist that has to do with your favorite celebrities or housemates of people in Nigeria, irrespective of the season, all you just have to do is to just go to any place that INEC is just issuing the PVC. Get your own PVC. Let's get Nigeria right. And while you are at that, please kindly keep on promoting and publicizing my channel by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell. Just be entertained with all the videos on my channel as you key on the long queue to get your PVC. Let's make a Nigeria a better Nigeria come 2023. Thank you guys for stopping by, and thank you so much for understanding that it is right and always good to have your PVC. Go get your PVC.